shit happened to me here. You know what I mean? I got fucking attacked like that. I got attacked like that. And it didn't happen to me.
That is not justice.
It got in my hands in history.
Because of the color of your skin. I don't believe that it's just a case of...
Yeah, attacked like that. I got the photos for that.
The system is broken.
You know exactly what that's about. I had the photos for that. So the police officer told me. I mean, I'm yeah. The officer told me to move on the scooter. So I mean, you know, what I mean, whether I call it medicine or not, I got something like that. I didn't have any weapons. I don't have a fucking 4 or whatever Beretta. You know what I mean? I don't have none of all that. You know what I mean? Well, I don't care if you're Brownsville or anywhere. I mean, life threatening. I mean, like a license to fucking kill, basically, is what you have. So I mean, you know, why is it so laissez-faire on such and such I forgot what I was gonna say. And so why? But you know, I mean, that's like being a security guard in the ghetto and stuff like that, or being like me in the ghetto. You know what I mean? I was like, I gotta do this shit. You know what I'm saying? What is this shit? There's some Brownsville. That's a shame, man. You know what I mean? And, you know, stuff like that. You know, but you know what? People in the working class. You know, this kind of anger spurts. This stuff happens all the time. You know what I mean? All police officers come from like a background that's like middle class or like, you know what I mean, like somebody fucking rich in their. But everybody angry. Everybody angry. You know what I'm saying? It's like in working class, that's nothing new to be angry and like. But then, if I was a police officer, and I get water doused on me like that, and I have a firearm that reaches people, and I get a bucket thrown that hits my head like that, and I have a firearm that reaches people, dude. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know, that's always. And law enforcement should be changed anyway. So what is your problem? You got a problem with the law enforcement? You know, you can't find anybody decent to hire. You don't pay enough or whatever, or the politics and the law enforcement, law enforcement don't agree with each other in laws. You know.
Americans are dying.
Why don't you just create a new type of, I mean, whatever, man. Officer shit. That's like, you know, me becoming a security guard, going by security work and going and harassed again as a security guard, or dealing with some mugger or something like that, or doing something you can't spell. All this other mess, and and having to just say, oh no, I don't care, you know, whatever, you know, because you're kind of like frightened. You know what I mean? But you need to make money because, you know what I mean, because you need to, like, survive. And so, I mean, you know, it's a working class issue, you know what I mean? So it's a delusion, but, you know, it's not delusion. It's not delusion when people are like, it's like, it's in the parking lot, and I'm like, it's stressful, it's just stressful, okay? So you sit up here,
to the patrol cars are walking away. What does that tell you?
That's not cool, man. I can on these officers, you know what I mean? That's just horrible, man.
A cop from New York City by the name of John Williamson was hit red-handed with a bucket filled with spackle from a building and died. When I saw that cop get hit in the head with that bucket, and the cops get tossed away.
And they're like, oh, you know, they're like, oh, and I'm like, you know, I'm doing a service to the country because people are like, oh, you hate that country and stuff for the same reasons they say, oh, since I stole, I want to go join the military and stuff like that, and stuff like this. And look, this guy's jumping like that because they're all gonna try to jump him if they try to move on him or something like that. Well, if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? You should have been just let it go. I mean, just let it go. Like talking about, you know what I mean? And that's it. So I mean,
because they knew they would not be supported. They would not be.
That's pretty bad about that, you know. It's obviously what you call it, such and such.
Look out for cops. The city is completely imploding, in my opinion, and all because of Bill Blasio. And it's not only happening in New York City; it's happening all over the country. It's happening in California. It's happening in Portland, Oregon. It's happening all over the country where you have Democratic, left-wing, lunatic, liberal mayors and governors who are letting people go out there and do what they want.
How long before crime rates start?
It's like when I went to wait for the ferry plaza, you know what I mean? The ferry building or something like that, a ferry the boy. I mean, they want to douse water on you, you know what I mean? They're from water bottle and stuff as they ride around on their bikes and laugh as they laugh. Probably paid off or something or that. Or just do it just on the hatred alone of it, you know? And I'm like, ah, damn, man, does this have to be so multicultural fucking hating, like fucking, such a hateful fucking place and stuff? Places like New York City and California are filled with mean people because there's so many damn different ethnicities and stuff, and people don't want to say anything, and all of a sudden, like, oh, we're just gonna blame the nice guy, you know what I mean? And all this stuff and all this crap. So, I mean, I know what it's like, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna lay out ferry plaza, douse water around on you, water coming in. For what? You guys fucking some sort of pushover or something like that? This guy's giving an arrest and stuff, and they're throwing water on this? So am I a police officer and stuff? Am I security guard? Am I security guard? Am I not? I mean, I don't really, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, from this, that is what you call it. So, as a service to the country, and say, okay, yeah, you know, such and such, if I was a police officer in that situation, I have like 16 rounds, I'd be like doing calculating math, hella fast, and then I'd be like doing hella math, and there's two of us, and then I'd be like doing math more fast. And I get on that radio. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing, dude.
So the